I'm turning 38, expecting cake and awkward family singing at Riverong Bistro, a pretentious spot with $12 artisanal appetizers. Instead, my mother-in-law, Margaret Collins, stands like she's delivering a TED Talk, presenting a pink butterfly envelope with a smug grin. From all of us, she announces, as my wife, Julia, films my reaction like it's a viral prank. Her brother Marcus smirks, Evelyn looks nauseous, and Dave, Evelyn's husband, seems clueless. Inside, divorce papers, stamped and notarized, screaming, "We're done, buddy." They've planned this for months, expecting me to crumble. They don't know I'm 10 steps ahead. 5 years ago, I married into the Collins family, a toxic dynasty obsessed with status. Margaret, the queen bee, despised me from day one, introducing me at parties as Julia's husband, who runs a small business with air quotes, like I sold knockoff watches. My company, Ridgewell Solutions, was just a cute hobby to her. Julia, once my biggest supporter, started echoing her mother's disdain, rolling her eyes at my contracts, sighing at late nights, comparing me to Marcus, the golden child with his corporate job and buzzword-laden success stories. At family dinners, I was the punchline, while Marcus's promotions were headline news. The cracks showed months ago. Julia's late-night calls with Margaret, her sudden cheerfulness, Marcus's smirks, clues piled up. 3 days before my birthday, I came home early to find Margaret hunched over our dining table, editing legal documents with a red pen, stuffing them into that pink envelope. Julia's guilty glance confirmed it. They were plotting my downfall. That night, I overheard Julia on the phone. "He's holding me back, Mom. Marcus's friend has a marketing job for me. I deserve half the house, alimony, maybe his business." My blood didn't boil, it froze. Game on. They underestimated me. While they mocked my little logistics company, I built an empire. 4 years ago, I acquired Peterson Freight, leveraging its Department of Defense connections. Julia didn't care. 18 months later, I bought Crawford's supply chain for a steal after a media scandal, securing pharmaceutical contracts worth millions. Still, Julia sighed about my dead-end business. 2 years ago, I landed a $75 million Pentagon contract, turning Ridgewell into a national player. My company's valuation skyrocketed to $175 million. Julia thought we had $40,000 in savings. I'd moved everything, house, investments, assets, into a corporate trust under my sister Claire's name, untouchable by divorce claims. My lawyer, Rebecca Martinez, a legal shark, orchestrated the defense. "Everything's protected," she said. "The house is corporate property, your income is distributions, personal assets are offshore." I updated my will, leaving everything to Claire's daughter, Lily, with a symbolic $1 for Julia and a letter detailing every insult, every betrayal. I paid off joint credit cards, moved savings to a new subsidiary, and restructured Ridgewell's ownership through a Delaware holding company. On paper, I was a broke renter. In reality, I was untouchable. At Riverong, I signed the papers with Julia's Mont Blanc pen, sliding them back to Margaret. "Thank you. This is exactly what I needed." The table froze. Julia's phone clattered. Marcus's smirk vanished. Margaret looked like her country club membership was revoked. "You're not fighting this," Julia stammered. "Fight your happiness." "Congratulations," I said, dropping $100 on the table. "Covers my share and the entertainment." The restaurant gawked as I walked out, their whispers trailing me. In the parking lot, Julia chased me, panicking. "This isn't how it was supposed to go." Margaret, Marcus, and Evelyn followed, shell-shocked. I handed Margaret an envelope with Ridgewell's financials. $75 million contract, $175 million valuation. Her face drained. Julia stumbled, reading the numbers. Marcus muttered, "This can't be right." I called Rebecca, released the press statement, business valuation, contracts, charitable foundation. To them I said, "My will's updated. Lily gets everything. You planned this, Margaret. You won. I'm free." I drove home, laughing, sipping Macallan 18. Julia's texts escalated from angry to desperate. Margaret left voicemails, pleading for a misunderstanding fix. Rebecca confirmed the divorce papers backfired. Julia's alimony claim was based on my zero income. Her asset grab targeted a $15,000 checking account. I bought a penthouse, 42nd floor, city views, keeping only my clothes, books, and recliner. Julia tried visiting. Security turned her away. 6 months later, I'm free. No more Collins family dinners, no Margaret's barbs, no Julia's sighs. Ridgewell grows. I travel, I live for me. Julia's at a dead-end job, Marcus's corporate shine dims next to my empire, and Margaret's bridge club hears about her daughter's $75 million mistake. Their pink envelope didn't destroy me, it set me free. Happy birthday to me.